Hello everyone. I am SVARA, the world's first AI anchor in the gems, jewelry and fashion industry. Today, we are excited to get into a candid chat with Mr. GR Ananthapadmanabhan, the managing director of GRT Jewellers. GRT is one of the most renowned jewelry brands in India and is synonymous with exquisite craftsmanship and unparalleled customer service. For decades, GRT has been at the forefront of innovation, shaping jewelry trends. We are thrilled to delve into Mr. Anand's vision for GRT and his insights on the evolving jewelry landscape and know more about the man himself. Let us embark on this glittering conversation. Hi Anandji, welcome to our SVAR talk show.
It's a pleasure meeting and talking to you. First of all, let me say and wish the whole in the industry and all my brothers and sisters in the trade a fantastic Akshaya Tritiya. I hope that we are able to create prosperity not only for respective companies but also for your employees, your vendors and definitely your customers. Aapka Ashirwad bhi chahiye. I don't know how to ask Ashirwad from your artificial intelligence, but let's hope you grow to that level too.
Anandji, since Akshaya Tritiya is just round the corner, which is one of the biggest time for jewelry buying for most of the people, which is coinciding with the all-time high gold rates, how is GRT planning to cater to the demands in such scenario?
Coming to business, see the gold rate is going up because of reasons beyond our control. We have been taught by my Guru Mahatri, I want to quote him now, that to talk about things that are within our control. So gold rate is not in my control. So what is within my control? What is within my control is to see whether I have the correct stock for Akshaya Tritiya, keeping the gold rate in mind. What is within my control is to see whether we can diligently spend our finances and resources to give the best possible stock treatment and stock selection designs variety for Akshaya Tritiya. Gold rate going up, in my view, is also one more reason to buy gold. So it might go up today, come down tomorrow. Like any other major commodity in the world, it has its ups and downs. But if you see over the past, say, 10 years, or 20 years, or 30 years, or 40 years, if you see the graph is steadily going up only. It is going up, coming down, going up, coming down. But if you see from year to year, it is up only. After Corona also, one major, in my opinion, a major learning of a lot of people is that some money should be in gold. Some amount of income should be saved as investment in gold. Because like you rightly know, during the Corona time, even if you had money in the bank, you could not take out the money because there is nobody in the ATM. To put money in the ATM, you need a driver, a lorry wala chahiye, that fellow who's coming with the gunman and everything. There are no drivers, no bank clerks, no employees. So even if you had money, you could not access your own money. Suppose you had shares. Where you will sell the shares during Corona? You had land. What will you do with land during Corona? Unfortunately, everybody had some challenge in their family. Maybe somebody was not well in the hospital. You had to pay the school fees. Maybe your children are studying abroad. All these institutions, nobody said, I don't want fees. Everybody said, there's a good school, what they said, you pay next term or you pay next year. But no school said no fees. No hospital said don't pay the money. That time gold only came and saved thousands of people. We had so many customers coming and saying thank you because we were able to give the payment immediately for their jewelry. Many people ask us, should we invest in gold? Should we buy gold? Normal reply I give all my customers is, whatever is your surplus. Now surplus means what? After a foreign holiday, maybe after buying a bike or a car, maybe after making my children study in good schools. Many of these things are considered essentials today. Having a car is not a luxury. Having a bike is not, it's an essential. A holiday according to your amount of wealth is an essential. You might go for 2 days to Matheran, you might go 10 days to Switzerland, but still it's an essential. After all these so-called essentials, whatever is the money you have, 20 to 30% put in gold. People come and ask, shall I put all the 100 rupees in gold? No. After your essentials, whatever is your surplus, in that surplus 20 to 30% put in gold. You should buy shares, you should buy property, you should have other forms of investment. But we used to say 10% 10 years ago, now we are saying 20 to 30%. I gave you a big answer for a small question, so I hope that answers you.
Anandji, that was brilliantly put up. My next question to you is that GRT is a huge organization. How do you and your team stay updated about the changes that are happening in the industry in terms of the trends, the craftsmanship, or any innovation that is coming up in the industry?
Let me answer this question in multiple ways, Farah. Number one, God's grace, let me start off with saying we have been blessed with a fantastic team. God has given us many blessings. One of them is our team, and we are very proud of our team. We are what we are because of our team today. So giving the credit to the team, I'll answer the question. We have good designers who are just come out of NIFT to have a few years experience also. On the other side of the spectrum, we have very, very senior purchase managers who have about 30 to 40 years experience in the domain of just jewelry buying, jewelry purchasing. The second reason is GRT is very proud to source Indian-made jewelry from all parts of India. Wherever the finishing is the best, and obviously wherever the pricing is the best, we will source. I think God's grace, even South India has become quite cosmopolitan. It's no more that I am from South India or North India. Everybody lives everywhere now. Everybody works in different cities. Husband and wife are from different places. So even the taste of the consumer, the demand of the consumer is quite varied. I cannot say a South Indian wear South Indian jewelry, North Indian wear North Indian jewelry. I say kuch bhi nahi. Everybody wants to experiment. Everybody wants to try different things. Just a small example. See, all South Indian weddings we have a Sangeet today. It's not there in the North. All your North Indian weddings, you have people wearing veshti and what do you call it? What is that movie from Shah Rukh Khan? That South Indians, everybody comes with a veshti and this thing and a cooling glass. So there is no South-North anymore. I think it's only the Indian diaspora. We source from God's grace from Kolkata, Bombay, Delhi, Coimbatore, the regular places like Hyderabad. We also get from Rajkot, Amritsar, small cities of South India like Madurai, Tiruchi. Kerala is a huge source, Bangalore is a huge source. I'm just telling a few names. So we are proud that each area of India, each region has its own specialty. Like I'm sure you know, some are known for lightweight, some are known for filigree, some are known for stonework, some are known for diamond setting, kundan, polki. I can keep on saying. God's grace, I think GRT is very proud to say that we have one of the largest collections of designs in India. So if you come into my customer, whether you're 18 years old or 80 years old, whether you're North Indian, South Indian, NRI, whether you are very hep in jewelry or whether you want to wear chunky jewelry, I'm sure we can satisfy you. And we keep learning, we keep experimenting. We also ask our vendors, our suppliers, our dealers, and what I proudly say, our partners in business to keep experimenting. For example, last year we introduced 18 karat pink gold. Now we tried 22 karat pink gold, it didn't work out. We tried 18 karat with rhodium, pink rhodium, that also didn't work out. Then we tried 18 karat pink alloy. Now that is beautiful. It is 18 karat, the color remains the same. Now is the response fantastic? It's okay. But then for a person who wants something different, it is there. For a so-called young customer, it is there. We are keeping on experimenting in different weightages, and we are known for handmade jewelry in South India. So God's grace, what we call fusion. So we mix stone with nakas with machine with handmade. We keep on experimenting different types of jewelry. And we are GRT is known for custom jewelry. That means what we make to the customer's choice and wish according to their requirement. Whether it's 4 grams or 400 grams, doesn't matter. We take enormous effort. And we also encourage our vendors to take effort for one, because that one custom jewelry is something that he has thought of for his wife, or she has thought of for her mother's birthday. So the involvement from the customer is much more. So we take pride in doing that also. We also have teams continuously going on Instagram and on the internet also, and learning from different parts of the world, so that our customers need not get Paris fashion or Milan fashion or US fashion after 1 year. If it is there yesterday, it will be there tomorrow morning. We are willing to try. These are just some of the avenues which we do at SVARA.
That is really great. As being one of the most renowned jeweler, what new innovation and revolution are you witnessing in the South Indian jewelry styling?
For example, in diamonds, the last 1 or 2 years, we have something called open close. That means from the top, it looks like close set jewelry, but from the back, it's open jewelry. So that you have the look, the chunkiness of a close set, but the lightweightness of an open set. That is something new that is happening in diamond jewelry. As far as gold is concerned, like you started off the interview, gold rate is going up. So more and more lightweight jewelry, that is the easy part, but more and more lightweight jewelry which lasts. How to make it stronger, how to make it more durable. So we are continuously working with our vendors for that also. One more trend I am seeing is people are willing to experiment. It's not that, my mother wore a kasamala, I want to wear a kasamala. I say, kuch nahi. Like I was just telling about the weddings, most weddings have a very, even a South Indian wedding has a Sangeet today. We have a reception where they wear very modern dress. So they're willing to experiment with different kinds of jewelry. I'm seeing more and more men wear jewelry and they're enjoying jewelry. It's not that, Papa diya or mommy told me to wear on my muhurtam day. I say, kuch nahi, they're flaunting it. They're carrying it with panache. Like maybe as simple as a sinkada or maybe a single stud or a chain. It's not anymore, I won't wear jewelry, jewelry is for women. I say kuch nahi. They're proud to wear jewelry and they want to flaunt it also. The advantage in men's jewelry is they wear chunky stuff. So as a jeweler, obviously we get more weight, and they're also willing to spend time. I've noticed that since they wear only one, he will not wear 10 different kada. He's going to wear only one kada, so he spends time on selecting it, which actually I think is a good trend. Whether he's a male or a female, as long as they enjoy the jewelry, it's good for a jeweler. That is something new that is coming. Then another thing we're doing is we have what we call hybrid solutions, where we're able to deliver the jewelry to the customer's house. They can see on the net and they can work in the shop. It's a little bit more than just like having a net and a store. It's like a 3-in-1. We're working on that also. There's good response there also.
That is very insightful, Anandji. Now let's know a little more about you as a person, that is apart from work, what Mr. Anand is in his day-to-day life. When he is not working, what is he doing?
For me, even though I would like to say many other things that other than work, for me work is everything. This is my temple. This is my puja room. This is where I am created, and this is where I get everything from. Again, I want to quote my Guru Mahatria, but I kind of put my life in 5 different aspects, like what we do in different parts of life. For example, physical. I try to be very fit. I love yoga. I love working out in the gym. It's not only fit to be Anand, but it's also fit to be an MD of, say, thousands and thousands of employees. I understand that wealth is a responsibility and not a privilege. So I understand that it's very important. To sit in this chair, I need to be physically fit. As far as the wealth is concerned, see, how I divide my life is health, wealth, love, bliss, and spirituality. As far as wealth is concerned, for me, creation of wealth is not only for Anand and not only for the GRT family. For me, creation of wealth is, say today we have thousands of employees. So when I say creation of wealth, it's also for GRT, also for our employees, also for our vendors, and also for the society in which we live in. So how much will we take home? Kitna kaayega? Kitna ka sakta hai? So the inspiration is coming not only for creating wealth for one person, but for creating employment to thousands of people. And there is a firm belief that, again, we have been taught, is that if you give charity, the person who gives charity will be on the top, the person who takes charity will be on the bottom. I'm trying to show you visually also. So आप देना चाहिए लेने का. Always up down will be there, but only place to lift the other person is to give employment or education. That is called constructive charity. So that is an inspiration for us. We want to create more employment, and of course we're doing lots in the fields of education. But that's for a different interview. As far as love is concerned, love is not necessarily only the husband and wife. I want to be the best son I can. I want to be the best husband I can. I want to be the best father I can. I want to be the best brother I can. I want to be the best friend I can. I love my employees. I want to be the best boss I can. It's a continuous journey. It's not roj bada sakta hai. Every day you can become a better husband, a better father, a better son. So every aspect of love I'd like to grow. And bliss is actually another word for overflowing peace and happiness. I have the firm belief that if it's not from peace, it's not worth it. If it does not give you peace, then if you ultimately think that no matter what you do, if you're not peaceful at the end of the day, what is the point? If it comes out, it helps a lot in business decision also. It gives a lot of clarity. Will give me peace, then I will do it. If it does not give me peace, I will not do it. It's not worth it. Ultimately, that is the ultimate goal of everybody in all religions. As far as spirituality is concerned, sir, I would like to believe I'm very deeply spiritually rooted. I love meditation, and I feel that's a great source of my strength. That's the truth. Health, wealth, love, bliss, and spirituality, that's how I divide my life in all these 5. And I try to keep improving in each aspect. I'd like to spend more time with my family, like you asked. So I understand that I work very hard. I also understand that they are also very important. So I know in my mind, I have to improve by spending more time with my family. So it helps me a lot, and that's how I keep improving myself.
Alright, so talking about the family, whom are you closer to? Are you a mama's boy or father's boy?
Both. One of the greatest blessings in my life has been my parents. My father is an iconic person in the industry, and I always feel one of my praying lines itself is that I should be a son he is proud of. It is one of my first prayer lines. My mother is a blessing for all of us. She has been like the rock, the foundation. My father used to work so hard. So I'd like to be a parent's boy. Why mom or dad? Definitely. They're always proud of me.
Great answer, Anandji. So, what is your philosophy of life? Do you see glass half empty or half full?
God's grace, again I have to quote my guru only Mahatria. I'm a very contented person, but does not mean I'm not aggressive. It's an oxymoron, both things. I'm happily contented, but I'll be the most aggressive person you can see. I'll be extremely competitive. As it doesn't have to be half full or half empty. You can be contented, but still aspire for more. Cup to bada sakta hai na? You are saying half cup, you are saying full cup. I'm saying my cup is full, but I'll make the cup bigger. And when I grow, all the people around me will grow. GRT has about 12,000 employees today. So the dream is to give employment for 100,000 people. That is the dream. That is the reason we come back to work every day. So when me and my brother's name is Radhakrishnan, I'm Anand. When we retired, we should have touched at least 100,000 people. Utna family mein, ek family mein ek ko job dena hai.
Okay, so Anandji, what is your success mantra?
Let me quote my father here. When I came to business, maybe just out of college or during college time, he had told, my father didn't spend much time training us because he was always busy. We learned what we learned only by looking at him. There was no formal coaching or anything. I say it in Tamil first. He said, Kadina Oleipu. Kadina Oleipu means hard work. There is no alternative to hard work. This went in very early. There is no cinema jaise ek song mein bada hota hai. Aise life mein nahi hota hai. There is no alternative to hard work. Now this has gone very hard in my mind. No matter God's grace today, we are MD, we have multiple businesses, everything, but still I understand there is no Jim Boomba, there is no magic. So there is no alternative to hard work. And then the second thing he told me is, that essentially means the more you grow in life, the more humble you should be. The more you grow in life, the more you should learn to bend down your head. That's a little translation. These two things have gone down very deeply in my heart, and I think it's good for anybody. There is no alternative to hard work, and the more you grow in life, the more humble you should be.
Now we will have a quick rapid fire round with you. You have to be very quick while answering.
Go ahead.
Are you a morning person or a night person?
I'm a night person trying to improve in the morning also.
Do you prefer tea or coffee?
Tea.
Who is your favorite actor?
I go with our own Kollywood, Rajinikanth.
Which sport or activity do you like the most?
Right now I'm in yoga. I'm doing yoga. I'm enjoying my yoga. And I like to work out a lot. So one day yoga, one day gym.
Any incident or any experience that you would like to share with us, which might inspire the people listening to our podcast?
Many incidents, but what I would like to say to inspire people is, as early as possible, find a rock or find a faith or find somebody or something where you can put your faith and follow it. It gives you a lot of clarity in life. For example, in the correct format, we found a fantastic guru, Mahatria, and because of his teachings, our thinking has been very focused and very firm. So find somebody. It can be your mother, it can be your father, it can maybe be your guru, or maybe somebody you look up to. Find somebody who you can take as an inspiration and hold on to their teachings. It can be Lord Mahavira, it doesn't matter. But kali mein aise bolne nahi, usko pakadna hai, karna hai, sochna hai. Every day keep on improving on that.
Anandji, it was lovely talking to you. You were very, very kind answering all these questions brilliantly.
Thank you, SVARA. It was very interesting. I'm really happy that you guys are also growing. I don't think there is any way that we can live without technology today. And I think that the only way we can grow is faster and faster is using technology in the correct way and the best way possible. So many congrats. I'm very happy that Jewellery magazine has done it. It's something I'll mention in my other forums, where not only jewelers are there, but where industrialists and other companies are there. That jewelry also is not only so traditional, but we're also cutting edge technology. So I'll quote your name in that forum, maybe in CII also. Very happy.
Thank you so much for your kind words, Anandji. It means a lot. It was a pleasure to have you on our talk show.
It's been a pleasure, yeah. Wishing you all a fantastic financial year ahead, and God bless. Take care.